All right, we're back. It's the beginning of week 3 in our lean journey in our cabinet shop here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And we got a lot going on this week, which we'll be talking about in future episodes. But the main improvement I want to talk about this week is our assembly cart. I'll turn this around here. This is our assembly cart work in process. Like I said, it's a work in progress. It started out at the beginning of last Tuesday after our last week's video. It was just going to be a piece of wood with wheels on it with a compressor mounted to it and this self-recoiling hose, because if you remember from our before video shop tour, the compressor was just in a corner and it had this one of those real stiff 50-foot hoses on there, and it was just a pain because it would get all wound up, and if you wanted to take the compressor somewhere you had to grab all that. So I thought, hey, let's just put it on wheels, get one of these self-recoiling hoses, it'll be great. And then I did that and I realized, hey, I could put some sides on this piece of wood with wheels on it and mount the nail guns right to the cart. And well, if I'm going to do that, I should have the nails that I use frequently and the nail gun oil on the cart. So then I kind of got it half rebuilt and I realized, wait a second, this is all the stuff that I use in an assembly, cabinet assembly, nail guns, compressor, nails. Only thing really left is drill drivers, screws, and a few miscellaneous odds and ends. So I thought, well, why don't I just add all that onto this cart, and then it's got everything ready to assemble cabinets. I can move it around the assembly room. I don't have to be walking back and forth, and instead of getting all the tools together and leaving them sitting on the assembly bench, I can have it all on the cart. Everything has a place. I use it, put it back on the cart, keeps my workbench clear while I'm working on the cabinets. So we got drill drivers on top here. Whoops, can't do that on YouTube. Screws on the top, a couple miscellaneous hand tools. In the back here, it's still in progress. We're going to have an extension cord, built-in charger, power strip to plug everything into, extension cord to get into the wall, and then there's going to be a shelf here for glue bottles and a couple other miscellaneous tools that I use when assembling cabinets. So it's on wheels. Can move it around wherever we need to go. I'm going to add a little metal bar here for the drill clips to clip onto instead of just clipping it onto the wood. And I'm sure it'll be changed. I'm sure it'll be modified, but pretty excited about that. Everything compact. Take it where I need to go in the assembly area, and no more reaching around. So that's our improvement that kind of grew as the week went on. We'll see you next week.